Good morning, everybody. How are you? Is everybody happy? Happy as well as safe at your homes. Dear students, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself, Shiv-Prasad sir. Dear students, today that is on 18th September 2020. Today in our 12th business studies lecture, I am going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 8. It is controlling. Chapter number 8, controlling, or controlling like this. It is in syllabus. Students, in the last video lecture, in chapter number 7, I had finished the communication part. So, from my side, the chapter number 7 is over. If anything remains, you remind me, and that will be covered in the forthcoming videos. So for today, as I told you earlier, that I'm going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 8, controlling. And in this, today, in controlling, we are going to learn first definition of controlling. Then we will start a simple question, that is features of controlling. Features of controlling. So in today's lecture, our the target is meaning and definition of controlling, as well as we are going to cover the features of controlling. Students, it is one of the functions of management. Controlling, it is one of the functions of management, you know already. So, if we talk about the definition of controlling, according to Philip Kotler, control is the process of taking steps. Control is the process of taking steps to bring actual result, and desired result closer together. Controlling is the process of taking steps. Definition given by Philip Kotler, which we are going to discuss now. Philip Kotler says that controlling is the process. Process of what? Process of taking steps. Controlling is the process of taking steps. For what? To bring the actual result. To bring the actual result and the desired result together. It is according to Philip Kotler. Next definition, which is given by Dale Henning. He says that control is the process of bringing about conformity of performance with the planned action. Conformity of performance with the planned action. Both the definitions, if you're going to summarize the meaning of definitions given by Philip Kotler as well as Dale, D-A-L-E, Dale Henning, H-E-N-N-I-N-G, both the experts are describing one common thing, that is process. Philip Kotler says that it is a process of taking steps to bring together the actual result with the desired one. And over here, Dale Henning, he is also one of the management experts. He says that control is the process. So both are saying process. Control is the process of bringing about what? Conformity. Conformity. Philip Kotler says that bringing together the actual result, bringing together the actual result and the desired one, the desired result. He is saying that, means Dale Henning says that conformity of performance, conformity of performance with planned action. Conformity of the performance with planned action. So in both the definitions, what is the common? The common is process. Process. It is a process. Philip Kotler says that controlling is the process of taking steps. Taking steps forward for bringing together the actual result. Actual result with the desired result. And in the second definition, Dale Henning, D-A-L-E, Dale Henning says that it is process of the conformity. It is a process of conformity of means conformity of performance with planned actions. Conformity of the performance with planned action. So dear students, in the both the definitions, this process is common, as well as Philip Kotler says that actual result, bringing together the actual result with the desired result. So instead of saying that actual result, over here in the second definition, Dale Henning says that conformity of performance with the planned actions. Dale Henning says planned action and Philip Kotler says desired result. Yes, students, are you getting me? Everybody, are you listening properly with 100% concentration? If not, then come here once again. Come here. Yes, dear students, come here, come back. Come back from all the thoughts which are running in your mind and listen to me very carefully. Listen to me with 100% devotion. Listen to me with 100% concentration. In fact, I finished 2 definitions. Those students who listen till now very carefully they must have understood what I was talking about. And those who are listening, those who are watching the video with so many other things in the mind, gone bouncer. And now when I am talking like this, they might be thinking, kya sir, what happened? Nothing happened. Everything is good. Everything is okay. I am just saying that once again, I would like to draw your concentration, your attention. Attend here, everybody. Once again, attend here. The new chapter has been started. I have already written on the board 18th September 2020, 12th Business Studies lecture, and chapter number 8 is started, that is controlling. Come out, come out. Come with 100% attention. उठ गए सब लोग, जाग गए? That's like good students. So, I was discussing the definitions given by Philip Kotler as well as Dale Henning. Definition of what? Definition of controlling. Once again I am saying, once again I am going to read the statement which was given by Philip Kotler and the second definition given by Dale Henning. Philip Kotler says that controlling is the process. What he says? Controlling is the process of taking steps to bring together actual results with desired results. Bring together the actual results with desired results closer together. And what Dale Henning says that, according to Dale Henning, control is the process of bringing about conformity of performance with planned actions. And after reading the statements given by Philip Kotler and Dale Henning over here, while summarizing both the definitions, I told you that what is common in both the definitions. So common is process. Philip Kotler says it is the process, as well as according to Dale Henning, it is also process. Philip Kotler says that it is a process of bringing together the actual results with the desired results closer together. And Dale Henning, instead of actual results, he is saying that conformity with the planned actions. Conformity with planned actions. Dale Henning also says that control is the process of bringing about conformity of performance with planned actions. Now, meaning, definition I told you. I summarize both the definitions. Now meaning. Meaning in simple English. Meaning in my words. In the words of SP sir. As usual. Dear students, controlling it is process. In this process, the manager takes steps, takes actions, or we can say that manager tries to confirm that the actions of the subordinates, the activities of the subordinates, whether these activities, whether these actions are according to actual results. चलो थोड़ा और सिंप्लीफाई करता हूं, और सिंप्लीफाई कर रहा हूं इसको. व्हाट इज कंट्रोलिंग? कंट्रोलिंग इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ कंपेयरिंग, जिसको मैं अभी कंपेयरिंग बोल रहा हूं, इसी को फिलिप कोटलर और डेल हेनिंग ने बोला ब्रिंगिंग टुगेदर, क्लोजर. एक्चुअल रिजल्ट, उन्होंने बोला एक्चुअल रिजल्ट. मैं बोल रहा हूं standards. What happens in practice in companies? Certain standards are fixed or certain goals are fixed, and employees or the subordinates are told that we have to achieve this. The goal is set, the target is set, that we have to achieve this. So what is set to achieve, उसी को हमारे ये फिलिप कोटलर बोल रहे हैं एक्चुअल रिजल्ट्स. Means destination, that we want to achieve that goal, that standard, that actual result. Now, for achieving that actual result, for achieving that goal, what manager does? Manager will observe, manager will take a step that the performance of my employees, the performance of my subordinates should come closer to that actual result, which I said, the goal, set goal. Dale Henning says, conformity of performance with planned actions. Conformity of performance with planned action. That planned action, उसी को मैंने यहाँ पे बोला, वो गोल जो सेट किया, टारगेट जो सेट किया, वो स्टैंडर्ड जो सेट किया कि हाँ यस we have to achieve this, उसी को बोला planned actions. तो इसमें ये मैनेजर क्या कर रहा है? manager is taking steps, or we can say that manager is comparing the performance of the employees, the actions of the employees with that planned one, with that set goal which is set. Getting me? Everybody? नो डाउट. अगर अभी भी थोड़ा बहुत दिमाग में कुछ होगा तो आगे अभी जब हम लोग फीचर्स डिस्कस करेंगे तो फीचर्स में क्लियर हो जाएगा. ओके, सो आई होप दैट definition as well as meaning of controlling is clear to all of you. Let's discuss the features of controlling one by one. The features of controlling, the number one is controlling is the fundamental management function. Controlling is fundamental management function. Fundamental management function. What is meant by fundamental? Yes, जो आपने सोचा वही है. Basic. Fundamental means basic or main. It is a fundamental function or the main function of management. मैनेजमेंट का काम ही यही है. क्या? कंट्रोलिंग. There are many functions of management like planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. Out of all these functions, controlling is the most important. If controlling is excluded, from all these functions, from different functions of management, other functions of management are rendered meaningless. Yes or no? अपना दिमाग में आप सोचिए, इमेजिन कीजिए डिफरेंट फंक्शंस ऑफ मैनेजमेंट. प्लानिंग, ऑर्गेनाइजिंग, आगे बोलिए. प्लानिंग, ऑर्गेनाइजिंग, स्टाफिंग, डायरेक्टिंग एंड कंट्रोलिंग. प्लानिंग, ऑर्गेनाइजिंग, staffing, directing and controlling. These are the functions of management. So ये functions of management में से अगर controlling को exclude कर दिया, means no controlling, तो बाकी जो functions है बचा क्या फिर? Planning, organizing, staffing and directing. तो फिर बाकी functions का कुछ मतलब ही नहीं रहेगा ना. That's why it is says that controlling is fundamental management function. Got it? Everybody? Next feature which we are going to discuss is pervasive function. Pervasive. Second one, pervasive. Pervasive function. Controlling is a pervasive function. ये pervasive वर्ड आपने पहले भी सुना हुआ है. सुना है ना? तो वहाँ पे वर्ड मीनिंग आपको मालूम होगा जहाँ सुना था. कहाँ सुना था? फीचर्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट में सुना था, फर्स्ट चैप्टर में. यस और नो? गॉट इट? परवेसिव. वहां पे सीखा था हम लोगों ने मैनेजमेंट इज ऑल परवेसिव। ध्यान में आया कुछ? यस, मैनेजमेंट इज ऑल परवेसिव। सेम उसी तरह से यहां पे हम लोग बोल रहे हैं अबाउट दिस फंक्शन कंट्रोलिंग। कंट्रोलिंग इज अ परवेसिव फंक्शन। सेम लॉजिक आप अप्लाई करो, जो लॉजिक आपने वो फीचर्स सीखने के टाइम पे अप्लाई किया था, दैट मैनेजमेंट इज ऑल परवेसिव, वही लॉजिक यहाँ पे भी है। खाली बस क्या बोलना है? कंट्रोलिंग इज ऑल परवेसिव। द कंट्रोलिंग इज परवेसिव फंक्शन ऑफ मैनेजमेंट एज इट इज परफॉर्म इन ऑल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस। All organizations, either business organization or non-business organization, commercial organization or non-commercial organizations. It is that function of management under which every manager at every level assures that actual progress is in conformity with the plans. कंफर्मिटी, ये मीनिंग सीखने के टाइम पे मैंने बताया डेल हेनिंग का डेफिनेशन। डेल हेनिंग के यही शब्द हैं, कंफर्मिटी। यस और नो? कंफर्मिटी ऑफ द परफॉर्मेंस विथ प्लान्ड एक्शन। डेल हेनिंग ने यही बोला ना, कंफर्मिटी ऑफ द परफॉर्मेंस विथ प्लान्ड एक्शन। कहने का मतलब क्या है? कंट्रोलिंग में एक्चुअली होता क्या है? व्हाट अ मैनेजर डज इन कंट्रोलिंग? मैनेजर confirms himself that the actions of my employees, the actions of my subordinates are according to the desired one, according to the planned actions. यही तो होता है ना। सिंपल हिंदी में अगर बोले कंट्रोलिंग का मतलब, जो हम अचीव करना चाहते हैं, तो जिसको अचीव करना चाहते हैं और उसके लिए जो कर रहे हैं और जो अचीव करना चाहते हैं, तो क्या ये हम सही कर रहे हैं? उसको अचीव करने की दिशा में इस बात को कंफर्म करना, अश्योर करना। तो ये जो कंफर्मिटी जो प्रोसेस है, ये जो अश्योर होने का जो प्रोसेस है, उसी को तो बोलते हैं कंट्रोलिंग। सो इट इज ऑल परवेसिव फंक्शन। Controlling is pervasive, either it is business organization or non-business organization, commercial, non-commercial. Controlling is done at every organization. Every manager or every management want to be assured that we are moving towards the right path, the right goal. We are on the right path. हम सही दिशा में चल रहे हैं, हम सही वर्क कर रहे हैं। इसी बात को अश्योर करना, इसी बात को कंफर्म करना, that function is called as controlling, and it is pervasive. Yes, dear students, getting me? Everybody? So like this, we have finished the two features. First two features, fundamental of management function means main function, core function, and the second one, pervasive function. I hope these two functions are clear. Third one, controlling is continuous activity. I am going to write over here. Third one, it is a continuous activity. Continuous activity. Controlling is continuous activity. है या नहीं? आप खुद सोचिए. अभी तक जितना सुना है आज का लेक्चर में, उसी का बेस पे सोचिए कि क्या एक ही बार अश्योर कर लिया, क्या एक ही बार कंफर्म कर लिया तो मैनेजर के लिए वो काफ़ी होगा? नहीं ना. इट इज कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस. कंटिन्यूअस क्यों? उसका पहला रीजन, ये जिनको हम कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं, दे आर ह्यूमन बींग्स. सो इट्स अ नेचर ऑफ ह्यूमन बींग दैट ह्यूमन बींग से गलतियां होती हैं, मिस्टेक्स होती हैं. यस और नो. और दूसरा रीजन कि एक बार अश्योर कर लिया, एक बार कंट्रोलिंग हो गया, अपना ये फंक्शन हो गया तो अब सब खत्म हो गया, सब हमने अचीव कर लिया, ऐसा तो है नहीं. बिकॉज एक गोल अचीव किया तो दूसरा गोल सेट होता है, एक टारगेट अचीव किया तो दूसरा टारगेट अचीव होता है. सो व्हेनेवर एनी नेक्स्ट गोल विल बी सेट, controlling function will be there. Yes or no? Control does not mean any activity which is performed only for once or repeated after a long interval, but it is needed at all times. ऐसा भी नहीं है कि आज कंट्रोलिंग ये फंक्शन हो गया तो बहुत लंबे समय के बाद जरूरत है. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. कंट्रोलिंग द प्रोग्रेस हैज टू बी असेस्ड कंटिन्यूअसली. कंट्रोलिंग इज द प्रोसेस, मीन्स द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द एम्प्लॉइज, द एक्शंस ऑफ द सबऑर्डिनेट्स मस्ट बी controlled, must be assessed continuously. That's why we say that controlling is continuous activity. Fourth one, controlling is both beginning and the end of the process of management. Beginning and the end, it is both. Controlling is the both that is beginning as well as end. Why so? Because when we want to begin something, begin any action, at that time controlling is required. कैसे? जैसे मैंने बोला कन्फर्मिटी, टू कन्फर्म, टू बी अश्योर. तो जब शुरुआत करेंगे तो भी अश्योर होने का जरूरत है. इट इज कंटिन्यूअस इन नेचर, मतलब बीच में भी जरूरत है. और जब वो रिजल्ट अचीव हो जाएगा तो भी तो जरूरत है ना. इस बात को अश्योर करने के लिए कि क्या हमने सही गोल अचीव किया है, जो हम अचीव करना चाहते थे, जो प्लान्ड था, विच वॉज प्लान्ड, यस और नो। ये सेम वैसा ही है जैसे आपने बोला मुझे सो एंड सो डेस्टिनेशन पे पहुंचने का है, सो एंड सो जगह पे पहुंचने का है, तो किसी ने आपको बताया कि भाई आप ये यहाँ से शुरुआत करो, ये रास्ता है और ऐसे ऐसे आप जाएंगे तो आप आपका डेस्टिनेशन पे, आपका मंजिल पे पहुँच जाएंगे। तो जब शुरुआत करने जा रहे हैं तो अभी तो कंट्रोलिंग का ज़रूरत है। कंट्रोलिंग मतलब क्या? टू कंफर्म, टू बी श्योर, टू बी अश्योर्ड। ज़रूरत है कि क्या हम सही शुरुआत कर रहे हैं। आगे भी जब रास्ते में बढ़ेंगे आप, फिर भी कंफर्म करना पड़ेगा कि क्या हम सही जा रहे हैं। जब पहुंच जाएंगे फिर भी तो ज़रूरत होगा इस बात को अश्योर करने का कि क्या हम जहां पहुंचना चाहते थे वहीं पहुंचे हैं या कहीं और पहुंच गए, है ना? यस और नो? अभी इतना सिंपल तो शायद ही कोई एक्सप्लेन करेगा जितना मैंने सिंपल ढंग से बताया आपको। इट इज़ बिगिनिंग एज वेल एज इट इज़ एंड। लास्ट फीचर, कंट्रोलिंग इज रिलेटेड टू रिजल्ट्स। ये फोर्थ वन हमने यहाँ पे डिस्कस किया, मैं यहाँ लिख दे रहा हूँ बिगिनिंग एंड एंड, मैंने शॉर्ट में लिखा है, आप पूरा लिखेंगे। और फिफ्थ वन जो अभी डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं हम लोग, इट इज़ लास्ट वन, लास्ट फीचर ऑफ कंट्रोलिंग, दैट इज last feature, it is related to results. Fifth one I am writing over here, it is related to results. अब इतना सब डिस्कशन करने के बाद ये तो अपने आप आपको समझना चाहिए। ये सेम वही चीज़ है जो हम लोगों ने मैनेजमेंट वो फीचर्स सीखने के टाइम पे बोला था। फीचर्स ऑफ मैनेजमेंट, इट इज़ गोल ओरिएंटेड। तो गोल ना बोल के क्या बोल रहे? रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड। ऑफ कोर्स ऑल द फंक्शंस ऑफ मैनेजमेंट, either it is planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, all the functions of management are result oriented. Why these functions are done? For achieving the goal, for achieving the target. Even हमने जो डेफिनेशन अभी सीखा, दोनों डेफिनेशन, उसमें भी यही बात बोला है। फिलिप कोटलर ने भी यही बोला, bringing together the actual result with the desired result, closer, दोनों को क्लोजर। हमारा ये डेल हेनिंग ने भी वही बोला, conformity, conforming the performance with the planned actions। कहने का मतलब क्या है कि जितना भी फंक्शंस ऑफ मैनेजमेंट है वो सब रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड ही है, और ये कंट्रोलिंग भी वैसे ही है। कंट्रोलिंग क्यों कर रहे? ये क्यों हम लोग अश्योर हो रहे? क्यों कंफर्म कर रहे? ताकि वो रिजल्ट अचीव हो जाए, वो गोल अचीव हो जाए। अभी जो मैंने ये रास्ते और डेस्टिनेशन का बात किया, तो जरा सोचो कि क्यों हम लोग कंट्रोल कर रहे? वाई वी आर कंफर्मिंग, वाई वी आर अश्योरिंग? ताकि वो सही डेस्टिनेशन पे पहुंच जाए. Yes or no? Got it? Everybody? Okay. So my dear students, now I am going to summarize my today's lecture. What we discussed today. Today I started a new chapter, chapter number 8, controlling. In this, first we discussed the definition. Two definitions I covered. First definition given by Philip Kotler and second one given by Dale Henning. Like these two definitions we discussed today. Then we started features of controlling. In that, total 5 features we covered. First one, fundamental of management function. Here I told you that controlling is main function or it is core function. If we exclude the controlling from other functions like planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. So if we exclude controlling from other functions, then all other functions will be of no use, meaningless. That's why it is fundamental or main or core or basic. Second, we discussed pervasive function, means controlling is done in business organization as well as non-business organizations. It is pervasive. Then we discussed that it is continuous activity. It is not like that controlling is done only once or controlling is done after a long interval. No, no, no. It is continuous in nature. We have to be assured continuously. We have to be that confirm continuously. Then we discussed that controlling is beginning as well as end. Fourth feature we discussed. And just now I finished that it is related to results. So dear students, today over here we will stop. We will stop our lecture over here today. In the next lecture, we will learn the importance of controlling. Till then, enjoy yourself, and once again, thank you very much for kind cooperation. That's all for the day.